Needham High School girls hockey may only skate 3 seniors, but their early season play would make you think otherwise. 5 games in, they had yet to lose, were averaging more than 3 goals per game and had a top 10 ranking. After a 10-day layoff, they returned to action on January 2nd by defeating Milton to the score of 6-3. They followed that up with a rare Friday night on January 4th against King Philip. Let's go to Chris Dugan for the highlights.
Needham comes into this game with an unbeaten streak, and they're looking to keep it intact. And they're also looking for a quick start with an early breakout. Elizabeth Phelan corrals the puck, and her shot rings off the post, but Brittany Rocky jumps on the rebound for the goal, and a 1-0 advantage less than 2 minutes in. Jump to the second period now. The Rockets with another opportunity as Celia Blaskowski skates in, regathers, but Lily Potts gets just enough to knock the puck aside. Later, the Rockets turn defense into offense as the KP shot from the point is kicked away by goalie Kenzie Kelly. Phelan immediately passes ahead for a 2-on-1. Maddie Foster grabs the loose puck, dekes, and scores on the backhand. 2-0 midway through the second period. Warriors come right back off the faceoff as they pepper a shot at Kelly, but she's a brick wall in net, turning that one aside. Late in the period, Lexi Schmalz with a breakaway, and that's bad news for KP. She makes the goalie commit, creating a wide open net for the backhand. Make it 3-0 Needham as they look to put it in cruise control. However, KP desperately tries to get on the board before the third. They get an open net off of a rebound, but Kelly quickly slides over for the terrific save with the glove. In the last period, Avery Maxwell weaves her way through the Rockets defense, but Kelly makes another paddle save. And then the goalies matching wits here, as on the other end, Potts robs Maeve Himovitz with a glove save. Unbelievable to keep this one a 3-goal game. KP with one final chance to break the shutout, but Kelly will not let that happen. Kick save on a shot through the crease, and the Rockets keep the unbeaten streak alive, moving to 5-0-1. They bump that record up to 6-0-1 with a 3-1 win at Weymouth. Their next game is Saturday, January 12th, when they travel to face Braintree in a rematch from last year's state tournament.
The trajectory of Needham boys hockey has continued to go up since Mike Hoban arrived in 2015. After making the postseason last year for the first time since 2012, the Rockets are on pace this year to finish their best record since 2012, when they played in a Super 8 play-in game. The boys already have some impressive wins on their resume, and they were looking for another one on January 7th when they hosted Waltham. Chris Dugan has the highlights.
Leading scorer Tom Shimileski and the Needham Rockets getting ready to face off against last year's D1 champs, the Waltham Hawks, and we have very fast-paced action early on in this game. Rockets with the first chance, shot from the point, and rebound denied by Waltham's freshman Jack Perry. Back on the opposite end, the Hawks put a slap shot on Needham's freshman Ollie Lamadou. Goes off a couple sticks and creates a havoc in front before he eventually covers up. Breakout later on now for the Rockets. Sam Rudder sends it out front for Nick Mahoney, but Waltham bumps him out of the play, and in doing so knocks the net off the moorings. Mahoney gets another opportunity later on as the puck bounces out to him in front, but Perry slides over for the save. So we move to just under 3 minutes left in the period. Rockets on the power play. Tom Shimileski taps it on net, bangs in his own rebound. It's his 9th goal of the season. It's a 1-0 lead for the Rockets. They take that into the second period. Early on in the second, Sam Keenan gets called for a 5-minute major on a hit from behind. Not the smartest play there by the senior. So the Hawks now try to turn up the pressure. Dylan Fogg, he takes a shot that is tipped, but it's kicked aside by Lamadou. And Waltham then gets a great chance with an open man in front, but check out Nick Mahoney dive back to keep the puck away. Rockets kill off the 5-minute major. Late in the period, Hawks force a turnover in the neutral zone. Cam Antonellis wins the race to the puck, but Ollie stays tight to the post, keeping the shutout intact. And early on in the third, Rockets get a 2-on-1 rush. Keenan out into the zone. He's going to take a shot low, rebound right out to Rudder, and he beats Perry. Big-time momentum goal to put Needham up by 2. Trent Kamke adds an empty netter, and Ollie Lamadou picks up his first career shutout, finishing with 16 saves. The Rockets made it 3 wins in a row with a 5-3 victory over Weymouth on Wednesday night. On deck is a Saturday night tilt at home against Braintree.